Um, Today I'm going to talk about Mortal Kombat 2. Mainly, the discussion will be, is it better than Mortal Kombat 1, which we all know sucked big ones? And the answer is yes, it is somewhat better than the first movie. Like the director and the creator, they took notes, they realized what people said about the first movie, and listened. They listened to it and they made the changes. That made it better. I will say it was better than the first movie. Now the second question is it a good movie? Answer to that is no. It's better, but it's not a good movie. They fixed some of the problems that they had, like they killed Cole Young. I think that was one of the more enjoyable scenes in the movie. They killed Cole Young. That was fine. And they brought in Johnny Cage, played by uh, Carl Urban, who was probably the best part of the movie. Carl Urban, he and the actor who played Kano, they were the best part of the movie. And that's about it. Their parts are the good parts. The rest, uh, I would say I could take it or leave it, but mostly I could leave it. They are not that good. And they made some of the same problems as well. Like, they should have spent most of the movie focused on Johnny Cage, but instead they focused it on Kitana. It wasn't a very good character. She wasn't a very good character. She didn't have any depth. She wasn't funny. She, the actress played her was she was very lovely, but she did not have the skills to make it a enjoyable character. Like the best actor in this movie is hands down Color. Others are not very good. I don't know if because of the script. The script for them was probably much worse, but Carl Urban and the actor who played Kano, they are the only two actors who pull their weight in this entire movie. Uh, this is another part of the movie that did not do very well because, well, we all know the biggest two characters in Mortal Kombat is Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and their rivalry. That's a big part of the video games. But in the movies, they're always the subplot. I think it would have been easier to make movies about um, Scorpion versus Sub Zero. I think if that was the movie, I think that would have been much more fun movie. But instead, the movie we get is like they're the subplot, and it barely registers. Like we have again another fight between Scorpion and Sub Zero, but it was I don't think it was Sub Zero even. I think it was most likely it was Smoke. When Sub Zero saw Smoke, but played by Sub Zero's actor, like it makes very little sense, and I would say it it would have been better if they didn't introduce them in this movie in the first place. Like if you're going to do them dirty like this, just not have them in there at all. Uh, Another big problem is the death scenes feel so flat. Like they don't register even slightly because you know they're gonna bring them back. Like oh someone died, or they're gonna get brought back in like next movie. Like they even said like the end of the movie is basically oh we're gonna bring all our friends back to life. Like that's the sequel, I guess. So yeah, this movie was not good. It was better than the first one, but still not very good. Like one of the things that upsets me so much is there used to be a web series, not the TV show Mortal Kombat Conquest, which I enjoyed, but the Mortal Kombat web series. I don't know most of you have seen it or not. It's called Mortal Kombat Legacy. It was made by Machinima. They had two seasons of it, and it was awesome. It had great fight scenes, good story, good acting. So, my question is, how does a small YouTube channel with, I'm guessing, few grand and like few $1,000 and D and C list actors make a movie that's much better than a $100 million Hollywood blockbuster? Like bunch of guys on the internet with shitty equipment, shitty money, C-list actors, D-list actors, they make a better show or movie than actual Hollywood executives and studios. And same thing happened with, I believe, Power Rangers. They did a short film of Power Rangers that was way better than the actual Power Rangers movie. In fact, it was so much better that they had to the change the tone of their movie, like the Power Ranger movie that came out in, I don't know, like 2018 or something. They had to change its tone because of how good the short film made in YouTube was. So that's all. Like, if you want, you can comment down below what you thought of the movie. But I'm gonna guess if you're like me, you didn't think very much of it.